In today's installment of Energy Healing, I'm going to show you a very simple practice that you can do. Now, I want to preface this by saying that it seems like in our society, we have equated complexity with value. So the more complex the process is, the more valuable it must be, the more effective it must be. It's been my experience that so often that's the exact opposite. So don't let the simplicity of this technique kind of trick you into thinking any less of its effectiveness. Okay, so this is going to be using convergence method. Convergence method is drawing on that energy beneath us, that earth energy. It's a feeling energy. It's not so much a thinking energy. So what you're going to do is kind of sit down so you can move a little bit. Okay, and all you're going to do is on your inhale, and remember we breathe with our stomach, not our chest, right? So we want to inhale, extend our diaphragm a little bit, and you're going to breathe in and you're going to roll your hips forward. So, okay, now as you exhale, roll your hips back. Right, inhale, roll your hips forward. Exhale, roll your hips back. Now what you're doing, that's what you're doing physically. So now non-physically, what you're going to do is when you breathe in and roll your hips forward, you're going to visualize that energy flowing from the earth, from beneath you up into, and your chakras, I'm sure you are all familiar with those. So the root chakra right at the base of our tailbone, right? And then they just kind of go up our spine for handy placement. So what you're going to do is when you roll forward, you're going to breathe in, visualize that energy just flowing in and up. Okay, and in and up. But what will happen is you'll find that you'll just develop this natural rhythm in and up. In. When you exhale, just let your body relax. Let that energy just kind of flow like a spring, like a water that just kind of, a spring that just bubbles up, right? In and out. And in and out. And as I said very quickly, this will just become a nice automatic rhythm for you. It does a wonderful job in, first of all, physically opening up your sort of sacral and root chakra, that pelvis area, because it gets so constricted, and also is so very refreshing and empowering.